be live everywhere. Start Dark Souls 3. Turn it off for now. Yeah, I think I tried all this.
Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge.
Let's see if I remember how to play Dark Souls games.
In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones.
Yes. Lore.
When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves.
Interesting. Oh, I did some of these games.
Aldrich, Saint of the Deep. Farron's Undead Legion, the Abyss Watchers.
Guessing these are like the 4 main bosses.
And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the Giant. Only in truth,
Oh, 3.
the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be Cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
I think we're gonna go with the Dex again. It's a good one to start with Dex. So the Mercenaries got a lot of Dex to begin with and decent intelligence, because I'll probably do what I usually do with like a Dex sorcery build. Hello, how are you today? I'll try the mercenary. Hmm. Just add tone. Pretty good. Is there no randomize option in this game? Yeah, sure, that one. Whatever, I don't care. But so for like a randomized option, because I just hit randomize and then it would look good. Or bad. Playing Dark Souls 3. Just starting the game. So we'll see how this goes. We'll see. I haven't played this one yet. I like Dark Souls 1 and 2 and Bloodborne, but I've never played this one before. I'm hoping it'll be fun to play. I've played through the other games a couple times already, and in kind of a preparation to play this one, so. There's the hard part. I think we're gonna... I'm not doing any damage to this guy. I think we'll counter blessings and leave. I'll say these Souls games, they're always hauntingly beautiful. Although I do miss just leveling up at fires. Ow. This little cubby here just for the guy to hide. Fuck that guy. Alright, I know enough of this game to know this is the first boss. So hopefully, we'll see how this goes. Try this guy again. It's already. Wait, yeah. Watch, detecting my heart rate change. that's the right way. This way. Dex. I always do Dex. I always do Dex, and then when I hit like soft cap Dex, I go like intelligence and usually go weapon buffing spells. At least I did in the other games. I've never played this one, so I have no idea how good that is in this one. Just go fire. I should just go to Fire Link. I should just go to Fire Link. I'm gonna grab something here for some reason that I didn't even know was there. There was no guarantee it was there. Big sick guy yourself. I can understand it. It's too slow for me. Like, I try, and I just get annoyed with how slow the attacks are.
I am a firekeeper. I tend to the flame, and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones, and must be delivered.
I can understand that. Seeing the big damage numbers is nice.
I am at thy side. Very well, then touch the take nourishment from these.
Oh, wow.
Ashen one, soft I will show Ashen. Farewell.
Yeah, I gotta do something here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, meaty whack is nice. High damage is really nice. I just like the little faster attacks. So.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right.
Yeah, I've already died.
Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true.
Oh no, I just realized something. Okay, yeah.
To lick their boots. Don't you think?
Okay. Thought my main stream was set to private for some reason. Okay. So many people here.
Pleasure to make thine acquaintance. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, I've lots of little, and yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away. Ashen one, fetch soul, as is thy want.
No, this Y-hander. Yeah. I'll probably try to do like some strength-based runs eventually, but it's just...
Ashen one.
Well, I am Andre.
I just gotta get used to changing speed.
Forging well, you're in search of a toilsome journey, I'd wager. Let me, I am a...
Yeah. Okay. First time with DS3, yeah. first time with DS3. I've played
Pretty be careful.
several months ago. I decided I was going to try the Dark Souls games for the first time, and I started with Dark Souls 1, and then I did Bloodborne, and then Dark Souls 2, and now here I am on Dark Souls 3 finally. So if I ever look lost, that's why. I have no idea where I'm going in this game. I don't know. I enjoyed DS2. I don't think I enjoyed it as much as DS1, but I enjoyed it. The bosses can get a little tiresome because most of them are just big guys in armor, but I didn't like how nerfed my magic was in that game, but punishment for dying. Yeah, that was a little annoying, but I mean, I guarantee you if you come back next week and look at my health bar, it's going to be about the same size as it is now. I rarely upgrade health to begin with, so losing a percentage of my health was really nothing. Because I was getting 2 or 3 shots anyways. No matter what, I was going to get 2 or 3 shot by most bosses. Huh, it's pointless. What about that? So, maybe it's just because I always go for a glass cannon build, but that didn't bother me too much. I don't usually start upgrading health until I've got like soft cap on dex and intelligence, usually. Need to warp out. Oh. I'm guessing that now. I was just thinking that I probably have to go to the bonfire for something. DS1 and DS2 are very different from each other. DS1, the world just kind of always wrapped back around on itself, which was really cool. And in DS2, the world map was kind of like I always think of it like a spider, where like you start in the center and you go out to each leg. Where did you come from? Halberd. It's amazing how different I play now since I first played Dark Souls 1. I'm pretty sure in Dark Souls 1 I just ran from boss to boss. I don't think I even tried to fight any enemies. Regular enemies, at least. Yeah. Oh no, once I die to a boss like once or twice, I will probably not stop to fight a single enemy on the way back. I will just run through. Unless that becomes the thing I'm dying to all the time, then I'll actually have to fight. But yeah, once you die to a boss once or twice, it's like, okay, I gotta just run through now. Nice. Don't know what the point of this platform is. Okay. Okay. That door does not open on this side. Which means still exploring. I keep hearing something. Yeah, that's not it. Try gesture. How do I do gestures in this game again? Bait. There's like a door down here or something. No. This is a shortcut door. Come back this way. Oh. This way. I don't trust these things that worship things. I don't have enough souls yet. Fire bombs. Okay. More fire bombs. New helmet. Okay, get that out quickly this time. Strong fall ahead. gonna guess like a dragon because it's a bridge. How'd I guess? Damn it. Yeah. But only the second death of the runs. Not wasting an Estus on that. Deserter trousers, okay. I want to get my souls back. There's enough souls to level up. Could be doing 2 more points of damage. Ow. That was bad. Was that dead dragon always here? I just did not notice it. Alright. Let's not die stupidly this time. I just walk away if I don't go near him. Okay. Titanite shard, that's a good find. I died to him once, remember? I did die to him once. Yeah. I did die to him once, but second time I ran away and I fell down that hole. And then this time he just walked by me and didn't engage, so. Wait. These stairs? Yeah. Let's not risk losing this. I haven't lost souls yet in this game. Been playing for 40 minutes. I haven't lost my souls yet, so
Farewell, Ashen.
before I level up, let's go.
Ah, 'tis good, wasn't it?
What do you mean? Oh, I need 2 Titanite shards?
Pretty
He
big.
doesn't sell Titanite shards. Damn it.
Ah,
Do you sell Titanite shards? No. Wait. No, you don't. Alright, just level
Ashen
up then.
1.
Welcome, speak. Very well. Then touch the pagan.
Okay. Bone essence thingies. I figured, yeah, that. Yeah. So back to if I every level up just brings up my defenses. It looks like again. Okay. come on. Well, we're upgrading our weapon next time. Just go on by. Alright. Worshipping the dead dragon? Oh god. Shouldn't get distracted watching people worship a dead dragon. Come back here. Don't like that that's basically all my Estus wasted. Sneak up on him. Did work, but I just happened to accident. Oh god, there's a knight. There's a knight again. Undead hunter charms is it? Turn around. Damn it. Check to see if it was a medic. I know. I was just thinking that. Like I didn't even check. It's early game. They're not gonna throw a mimic at you right away, are they? It's a FromSoft game. I'm surprised I haven't seen one yet. Oh god. I'm not gonna live, but that was funny and cool. Oh, I do have a homeward bone. Alright.
Ah, tis good, wasn't he?
Let's... I don't have any spells. Okay.
Pretty be careful.
Yeah, I'll be careful.
Ah,
What do you got that I can buy that might be useful? Homeward bone for 500.
Ashen One, be sure to wait.
Yeah, just... Oh, my inventory, jeez. How much is this? Just enough.
Ah, Ashen One.
Alright, let's try this again. Now got... more damage and more Estus. Ashes? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that again. Move. Let's go do a punching attack, and then I waited too long. Feel like this is the proper way.
The wait has been long, unkindled one.
A lot of bloodstains in here.
I am Emma, High Priestess of Lothric Castle. Allow me to speak frankly. You will not find the Lords of Cinder here. They have left, gone, to their journey homes, converging at the base of this castle.
Okay, late game.
Head to the bottom of the high wall, forge on through the great gate, and raise this banner to proceed.
There's a wall. Do I gotta go back out with scary nights? Damn it. To the great gate. Raise the banner. Cleanest fight, but it worked. Guess it's this way? Yeah. This looks like a boss fight if I ever saw one. Okay. Fort Boreal Valley. I may jump on the chest. Let's get it. Oh, he's going on a rampage. Damn it. I mean, for having one Estus drink, that wasn't bad. Had one Estus drink left when I got there, so that was not going to end well for me, I don't think. But excuse me, guys. It's this way, right? faster fog gates in this game. Pretty quick, okay. Thank you. Whew. Oh, there she is. Looking right at her.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's. Very well. Then touch the dark cake now.
I do miss just leveling up at bonfires in Dark Souls 1. I don't know why every game after that makes you travel.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Yeah, it did. It definitely did. You could level up at the bonfires. Every time you found a bonfire, you'd have to go through this charade of going back to a hub just to level up. The only thing that annoyed me in DS1 is when you could finally fast travel. You couldn't just fast travel to any bonfire. Really? That's it? That's the banner. Hey, you guys look familiar. Honestly, I don't mind having to unlock the fast travel in Dark Souls 1. The only time it's really annoying in that game is when you're like trying to replay it. But the world was designed to not need fast travel. You could often just loop around areas and get back to Firelink easily. So it wasn't a big deal on that one. It's only the late game only requires it because now you got to travel between like so many places that, and a couple of them don't loop back, like Anor Londo doesn't loop back to you, or where the Bed of Chaos is doesn't loop back, but and actually no, none of the 4 ones do. None of the 4 Lord Souls loop back, so you need the fast travel at that point. And as usual, dogs are the most annoying thing ever. Oh wait, no. It's over here. They are. I don't know why dogs are like the biggest enemy every FromSoft game. Like, I remember hearing that they almost seem to like teleport in this one. What the hell is going on here?
Please, grant me death. Undo my shackles. Killing undead for sport. Accursed champion.
Was I not supposed to do that? He asked for death. Okay. Side quests I usually will think about doing on a second playthrough, or sometimes a third playthrough, because sometimes I go back through and try to cheese all the bosses. Never too worried about them on the first playthrough. I don't use any NPCs to help with any bosses on my first playthrough, so. Oh, this guy's straight out of Bloodborne. Although, I made one exception in Dark Souls 2, and that was for Luddenzala. Because I needed NPC help just to get to them. That was the most difficult area of the game ever, and even on second playthrough, I have not gone back there. Powder, I don't know how. I don't know if this is like DS2 or I'm gonna need that a lot or not. Charcoal pine bundle, that's a good thing to get. This is like all their ideas that didn't fit into Bloodborne. Right here. Done. Speaking of Bloodborne, yeah, this is... I knew having something good. Side, a lot doesn't from this side. Oh god, that's alive. Oh god. Look like spiders. hate being invaded. Like DS2 where I have to fight him. I just keep basically just moving in the direction that seems like forward. For a bonfire. That's a boss. How far back was the bonfire? Okay. Alright. Ah, rip. Just don't like invaders. Never good at that stuff. Okay, I thought so. I thought it was going backwards, though. That's why I turned around. Okay. Just gonna walk by all you guys, sorry. Hey, Shadow. I'm doing good. How are you? That's the, yeah, that's shortcut to this. Yep. This guy's got quite the aggro distance. There's the bonfire. How did I not see that? My Estus back. What's this? Doesn't open from the side. Okay. Nothing opens from that side. I see it. I see something. Can I get up there? No, I can't get up there. Okay. Oh well. Can we get back to my souls is the question. Now. thing is trying to kill all of us. Oh, I thought I fell off the map. Okay. Fire. Okay. Yep, good luck here. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Shadow, it's been a while since I played a Soulsborne game on a Friday night, but my Friday nights have cleared up now, so I can come back to doing this. Not cool. Ow. I don't know. Charcoal pine resin lasts, or bundle here lasts like nothing. What? Yeah. That's why I've been putting off Elden Ring. Because yeah, I got hit with it. Just sat his butt on me. But yeah, Shadow, that's why I've been putting off Elden Ring. Also because it's the most recent one, so I figure it should probably be the last one to do. It's just such a long game. Excuse me, guys. Jacob, what is it? Dusk Rain or something? Or Dusk Bloods? Dusk Bloods. For the Switch 2. I don't know. I don't know if I want to pay $450 for a Switch 2 just to play Dusk Bloods. Yeah, and Nintendo's more notorious for holding on to their exclusives than Sony is. Like, the people are upset with them for Bloodborne being a Sony exclusive because we haven't gotten anything else with Bloodborne. But like Nintendo, like once they have an IP, they never let go of it. I did not. I don't know why I didn't think it could just roll on its back and crush me. Yeah, Shadow. $80 per game, and we'll see how it goes. Apparently not. And Jacob, you're saying you're playing Dustbloods on PC? Yeah, it's just so expensive. For what is basically just a glorified handheld system, in my opinion. than the Steam Deck, but I mean, the Steam Deck. Okay, this time I survived it. I'm 5 now. Nope, that was not the run. And yeah, Shadow, the Switch 2 is just Steam Deck without Steam support, and that's the thing. Like the Steam Deck is basically just a handheld Linux computer run that comes with Steam pre-installed on it, and set up to run Steam. And the Switch 2 is just take all the main complaints about the Switch and fix them. And then call it a new console. Because like I noticed that it fixed like a lot of the issues I had with the Switch, like the location of the charging port, the size of the screen, the definition of the screen, because I think the Switch was locked to like 720. It's like a bigger screen. I'm fine if they want to make their own thing so they can moderate it better. I got my souls. We're good, we're good. Any problem is this boss. I feel like I'm too short to actually hit this guy. See that again. I got locked in the animation there. Right in the first roadblock, guys. First two bosses only took, I think, 2 attempts each. We're on attempt 6 now. I don't know why I'm attacking you. Bye-bye. No, Jacob, they can't all be winners, but, you know, we're trying. Murder me. Oh, there. Okay. Like, I don't know how I feel if, like, every console were just to adopt Discord. Like, I like Discord, but Discord's, like, hinted they may be going public, which means that they'll be just fully for profit, whatever shareholders want. Every console is relying on Discord game chat. Not work out so well for us. Yeah, Discord has never turned a profit. Discord's tried some weird things. Like, I know at one point they were trying to, like, become, like, their own, like, game store, similar to, like, Steam or Epic. What? Okay. I know they tried that, and I don't think that worked, and now they got, like, the Nitro or whatever. I feel like Discord could easily turn a profit if they just advertised games on, like, a sidebar or something, but I don't know if they do that. They may already do that. I don't know. Pay attention. Now. Dodged. But I worry with, like, Discord going public. Oh, if you want like a voice chat with more than 4 people, you gotta pay for it or something like that. 30 unskippable 30-second unskippable ad during your voice chat. Oh god. I would stop using it. Be like, guys, you know what? Microsoft Teams has a free version. Look, Nintendo does what they do best, and everything else they have to horribly copy. they do best is making like Mario, Zelda, and Pokemon games. Game. Game lagging for you guys, it lagging for me. 7. Whew. Game. I hope that's not a sign for the rest of the playthrough. I don't know if it was lagging for you guys, but it lagged for me. What's this? Comfort. Do I need to... Oh. Wii is the craziest Nintendo console. Yeah. Yes, it is. No, the Wii U is the craziest Nintendo console because it was just the Wii and they added a tablet and upped the power of it like tenfold.
Just
But
good, wasn't he?
then advertised it horribly and no one... Yeah, nah. It's not a big scale as well. Zombie, I think it was called Zombie U. I mean, I have a Wii U. I bought it not long after it came out, I don't think.
Pretty be careful. I go.
I mean, I own
Welcome home,
every
speak.
console.
Very well. Then touch take no.
Yeah. I mean, not as crazy as you think.
Farewell, Ashen.
Ah, how
Make sure I have 2 of those just in case. I don't know what that means. Yeah. Oh, shout out. Nintendo hates it when you use an emulator. Nintendo uses emulators all the time.
Ashen one.
Yeah. More souls, yeah. Alright, 1 sec, guys. Just wanna... set it so I don't forget. I need to know how many attempts when I go to do my, I don't think there's any way out of there, so I think I gotta go back here. Gotta know how many attempts each boss took, so when I go to look at the top 10 hardest bosses for that video, those videos always do the best for me. That and the cheese video. The cheese video for Dark Souls 1 did really well for me. If you're new here, after the stream, go check out like my videos on like how to choose. Use the jump button in this game. Okay, they left it at the left click. Okay. This way. Whew. Okay. Guessing we're fighting these dogs. Or this dog. Oh, Nintendo is the biggest lead in the gaming industry because, like, they were the... They've been around for, like, 150 years. And yeah, you're right. Whatever they do does make everyone else follow. I don't know why. They made the Wii. Microsoft made the Kinect, and Sony made PlayStation Move, which was literally just turning the PlayStation 3 into a Wii. I mean, Nintendo's strategy with the Wii was like the greatest thing ever. I wouldn't say that's I wouldn't say like they're copying. Yeah. Yeah, everyone's grandparents had a Wii, Jacob. It's because they advertised it as like a fun thing for everyone, no matter what age. They, you know, all the commercials showed like people of like, you know, grandparents playing it with grandkids and stuff. But what was I saying? I don't know if like the portable gaming PCs were necessarily copying the Switch Shadow. Wow. But it might have shown them that it's a market now, because the last like portable consoles weren't really doing well. Oh god, it just came out of the shadows. No. Damn it. Yeah, you're right. It probably wouldn't be a thing. Because Steam didn't have like the money to risk on building a Steam Deck if no one was going to use it. Let rich Nintendo be the guinea pigs for that market, and if it works, oh, now we can spend, you know, the millions of dollars it's going to take for us to develop this and go forward with that. I'm sure the Steam Deck was an idea probably before that. It's just like, how do you... It was probably just kind of like trying to figure that out. Yeah, I feel the price of Switch 2 is a little high because I do think people are gonna. There are people. I know, like my friends always try to tell me, like, oh no, the Switch is not a. It can be portable, but it's a home console. I'm like, no, it's a glorified portable console. It's a glorified handheld. Sure. Anything else right now? And so, seeing it as it's a handheld, in a lot of people's opinions. Oh, shortcut. I just would assume I would want to pay a handheld price. Honestly, like, I don't know how much Nintendo's going to be spending to build a Switch 2. Because most consoles are built and sold at a loss. Like,
Welcome
sometimes at like hundreds of dollars per console loss.
Very well, then take.
But I think if there's anyone who has enough exclusives to sell it at a major loss and make up all that money, it would be Nintendo.
Farewell, Asher.
Some more damage. Like, even I feel 400 right now is kind of expensive. Yeah, we're not. I feel like when the Switch came out, people weren't as focused on how much money things cost. And now people are much more focused on that. Bye. Dog. Yeah, shit's gonna get expensive. Like, games going up to $80 doesn't shock me. Like I said it. Alright, that's not Bastis. Like, I'm pretty sure Rockstar's trying to figure out how they can release GTA 6 at $100 without people getting angry about it. That was close. Comfort. Yeah, you'd rather pay $400 than $450 because it's $450. I have a feeling most people would have reacted the same way if they had announced it at $400.
Another one of those unkindled, are you? All you faceless undead, behaving as if you deserve respect. No matter. Heed my words. If you've any sense, you'll go find a coffin to huddle up inside. You here, in this land of hollows. You're like a frail maiden on the front lines. If, like the others, you're fool enough to play the champion, then go on ahead. Traipse right past the abandoned church. You'll face death. And it won't be pretty. Enough death to leave you broken. Time after time. Yeah.
Time after time. Alright, be wary of death. Does not open from this side. Of course it doesn't. There's no hidden bonfire here, is there? No. Soft didn't get soft yet? Yeah, I mean, eventually we go. Nope, no bonfire yet. Hey.
Oh, pardon me. I was absorbed in thought. To be honest, I'm in a bit of a pickle.
Oh, really?
Have you ever walked near a white birch only to be struck by a great arrow?
Yes.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, they come from this tower. Whoever it is, I'm sure I can talk some sense into them. But I have to find a way up. This lift only goes down, you see, and... well, that doesn't get me anywhere.
Alright. I'll pay my respects.
This lift...
Yeah. Up. It's the only way forward for me, so bye, buddy. Therefore, try hole? Stairs are weird. Something over there? No, okay. Not as big as the other guy, so I couldn't get under him. Is this even faster? Excuse me, rat. Bye. Okay, I think I just gotta run straight through. Oh, that goes up.
Who are you?
Guy you're shooting?
I help anytime. I help.
Okay. That was easier than I thought. Yes, the Switch 2 is only going to be about as powerful as PS4s. Yeah, it's not going to be a powerful system. Jump off the elevator and going down the secret area. Question is, will I see it in time to jump off? I hear him, I just don't see where to jump off.
Ah, don't disappear like that. You had me downright worried. But thanks to you, an epiphany has struck me square in the head. I've unraveled the riddle of this inscrutable lift.
I see that.
I went up the tower. I'm not exact. Anyhow, I'm no coward and I've a steady hand, but that thing makes my skin crawl. How now? Think twice before you go down that road.
Okay.
No! You should have waited! Well, it's too late now. I speak word of the Knights of Katamina. I'm by your side!
Ah, you took too long, man. Steam Deck shipment costs $500. How much does a Steam Deck cost? I never actually looked. Oh, it is 500. Okay. I don't know. The Steam Deck has a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? Functionality, maybe? I don't know. Thank you. It's confusing that America, Canada, and Australia, and I think another country, all use dollars. Oh, now it's going down. I mean, I know a couple people that have Steam Decks, and they like them, especially since they travel a lot and then they can play their Steam games. Nope. Nope. Wrong side. I'm gonna just take a. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back. 2 minutes. Alright, I'm back. Thank you, Jacob, for the $5. I gotta hit work in the morning. And that's no problem. Whether you can hang out for 5 minutes or 5 hours, so it's just nice to see people come in. So you have yeah. I mean, I have my custom built PC, and that's usually what I play like all games on, honestly. If I'm honest. Very rarely do I play on a console. It basically has to be a console exclusive for me to play on it nowadays. Yep, I thank you so much for that, Shadow. Oh, Shadow, my. This PC has 2 hard drives. I think it's a 1 terabyte and a 4 terabyte. And I've got less than 400 gigs available on both.
I could. I could. No! You should have waited! I, Sigurd of the Knights of Katarina, fight by your side! Ah!
There we go.
That was quite a performance.
Yep.
But you mustn't get in over your head. We unkindled must put our duties first. But, for the moment, we've a to your valor. Long may the sun shine.
Yep. Yeah, the sun's shining. Onion, yep, it's onion bro. Everyone loves him. Everyone loves him. I can understand wanting to work on your couch. Working from your couch is fun. I'm too used to multiple screens, though. stick. Don't like most of that. Yeah, I see them. Damn it. Jump scare me every time. There's no. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it on stream or if it was just with my friends, or I mentioned it to my friends on stream. I was saying I probably need to use my Switch for at least 450 hours of gaming before I spend $450 to get an upgraded version. One's ring. That's my clipboard. 28, 5 out of 50. Is that all that is this way? Eh. That's an interesting place to get stuck. Bonfire. Was that it? Looks like it's it over here.
Well, the only thing to do.
Olivia Homeward Bound. So I'm assuming that's all I can do here. Maybe I'll stream a Switch game eventually.
Ah, just wasn't he?
I think I got my Switch close to launch. Nope.
Prithee, be careful.
Ah, how may... Ashen one.
Yeah, I don't use this. That's weird. Okay, could you create a fire weapon? I don't know how good that is in this game. So,
Ashen one.
Just wasn't.
and if I make this fire, it's not what I meant by that. Okay. It doesn't get any more attribute bonus.
Pretty be careful.
Okay.
Welcome, speak. Very well. Then take.
Get one level.
Farewell, I've made the flame.
Back to this bridge. Yeah, I think my Switch is probably just as old. It's barely been used though. It's mostly used when I'm on vacation. Damn, don't lag spike, don't lag spike. Okay, now I think I gotta go down in that lift. They're angry. Damn it. This thing's gonna kill me the most. Maybe just open the door. Oh yeah. Dark Souls games are notorious for being able to flip out of bounds. I know in both this game and the first one, you can activate Death Cam without dying, which then allows you to like get through locked doors and stuff. You can also, there's also places you can just jump out of the way. There's places in both games where you can just jump out of bounds. In Dark Souls 2, you can do a trick they call parry walking, where if you like parry an enemy the right way with the right gear, you can then just walk anywhere. Like walk around the map. It's really opened up speedrunning. Screw you. To do anything back at fire, I don't have enough souls to do anything back at Firelink, so. Oh god, you look nice. Sprouting Wings was not on my list of options that you could do. I realized I should have rested at the bonfire just to recover Estus. Jesus Christ. Yeah, open world games can be, because it's so much to cover. There's an undo it. Okay. There's an interesting YouTube channel called Illusionary Wall that like goes into the Dark Souls games, showing like the invisible walls and stuff like that, and where you can clip out of bounds. Okay, gotta butcher knife. Full brigand set. Brigand twin daggers. Okay, I think we gotta go this way. Yeah, this way. I realized he was alive when I couldn't walk through him. Legendary's right there. I'm getting some good shorts today. This time they backed off. You guys just sat and watched me die last time.
How do you do? I am Anri of Astora, unkindled like you. This is Horace, a friend and traveling companion. Are you too in search of the Lords of Cinder? We are well along the road of sacrifices. Below us is the Crucifixion Woods. We seek the cathedral, home of the grim Aldrich. We may go our separate ways now, but we are both seekers of lords. The next time we cross paths, one may find the other in a time of need. May the flames guide your way.
I am Cirrus, of the Sunless Realm. Duties we each bear. I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing of...
Only two, damn.
Welcome her. Speak. Very well. Then take...
That actually might be enough. I don't know.
Let these souls
Let me shoot a sec.
Farewell, Ashen.
Yeah. I don't even know why I have the shield on, actually. It's actually gonna help me.
Ah, tis good, wasn't it? Pretty be careful, I don't want Ah, tis good, wasn't it?
Can I get some?
Pretty be careful.
Wooden shield is that good? I don't think so. Wooden shield sucks. I don't use the shield on, but now that I think about it, I got Flynn's ring on. Taking the shield off is just going to increase my damage slightly. Because it's always the glass cannon build. Didn't even hit me with the pokey end. This is not gonna look like a fun place to be. Challenge yourself using a bow, run and shoot. Now, there's one thing I hate about Dark Souls, it's the bow mechanics. The only time I use a bow is if I'm cheesing a boss in Dark Souls 1. Which again, everyone should watch that video after the stream. Upgrade my twin swords now. This way it looks like progress. Shards, good find, good find. Using the fog ring makes you invisible. I haven't done that one. I didn't find that one out. But I think I did find 10. I was able to choose 10 bosses in Dark Souls 1. Made a whole video about it. I showed how to cheese one of the bosses in a short. Someone got very upset. Yeah, I know you trade the skull lantern for the fog ring. I just didn't know it would make you invisible to see. Double darts. Oh god, I ran right into a boss fight. I don't have the health for this. Damn it. The 3 bed bugs. There's gotta be a closer bonfire. So the bed of chaos can actually be cheesed somewhat easily with fire bombs. And that's a boss I will never like let people defend because it's such a horribly designed boss. But you can cheese it with fire bombs if you stand in roughly a specific spot. You just have to be exact. But you could throw fire bombs at the 2 spots and then roll into the 3rd spot. And from there, the boss goes down pretty easily. Damn it. I noticed in Dark Souls 1 game changes on each playthrough. Makes all stay the same, but their damage increases. It does feel that way. And you're like, oh, I just beat this game. It's, you know, so easy. You forget just how overpowered you actually get in Dark Souls games. Like, people don't realize by the end of the game, you one-shot just about everything you come across.
This, wasn't it? Pretty be careful.
definitely feels like when you play again, like, oh, why is everything hitting so hard now? Oh, damn it. Damage's not good. Floating rock. Don't know how I dodged that speed. Damn. What the hell? That was a bad one. By the end of any Dark Souls game, especially Dark Souls 1, you should be one-shotting just about every common enemy. I know there's some, like the Drakes, that you probably won't be able to one-shot. I don't think I've gone this way. Oh, yeah, I've gone. This way. I think I hear a dog. Yeah, there was a dog. Didn't use that. Damn. I figured out the purple one is the real one, so the blues just die in one hit. Oh, damn. Second roadblock. Useless. Okay. Let's run through here. Dog's still on my tail. Dodge those. Oh, get hit from behind twice. Teleporting dog. What? I can see why they call it the Road of Sacrifices now. I'll try to avoid the dog route. There you are. Give me something there. Music didn't change right away. Damn it. Times 7. Strategy is don't. Yeah, that's good. See if there's anything I can use to help myself. start, but sometimes the bad starts are not bad omens, they're just bad starts. Good amount of damage there. Good amount. Okay, damage there. Damn it! I was doing better. Go firebomb. That's gonna help though. I have 4 Titan shards. I could go upgrade my weapons. It's not gonna help too much. I think I can upgrade my damage. I'll have to use some souls. Alright. How much is this?
Ah, just good, wasn't it?
Oh, just enough. Alright, so now...
Pretty be careful.
Now we're doing a little bit more damage. Haven't been streaming for 3 hours yet. I've already got 3 bosses done, so... tank all those. Wow, I like stun locked her. Oh! Wait. Did I win? Okay. All right. Back there and get my souls. Whew. Got it. Wasn't even worth that much.
Oh, how
I'm still with some upgrade materials.
passion.
Ah, 'tis good to see, wasn't he?
I need 6. Damn.
Pretty.
Welcome home, speak then. Very well, then touch taken.
Okay, I think I can get maybe 2 levels. Oh, just 1. I'll use some salt.
Farewell, maid.
It's one of these, I think. Just use one of these, maybe.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then taken.
is dexterity and 1 endurance. What does luck do in this game? Okay, so if I were to do like a bleed or a poison weapon, I don't know if I'm using a bleed or poison weapon.
Farewell, Ashen Maid of...
Let me actually look at my weapon. It's got decent critical. No bleed. Okay.
Welcome us. Very well. Then take it.
Damage.
Farewell, I've made a flake.
Sage went down to 9. What's this? What, sat up here and tried to snipe her with a bow or sniper? I think it's a her, I don't know. Looks like a her. They, them. Twinkling till your night. I see stairs. On fire. On fire. Don't know what that does, but I'm taking them. Okay. That's why it's always worth to explore a little. Let's try this again. I suck at this PvP stuff. Okay. Hoping that those are ones that don't respawn. Okay. What's over here? Pointless. I think it's just to show off Anne Orlando, I'm guessing. Looks like it. Whew. Don't know how I survived that fight against those two. Shot in the ass. Okay. Don't know what that was. What? It just...
Wait, you've the same scent as that woman. Then you must be an action one. Oh, you don't know how long I've searched. Oh.
Okay, it's like the bonfire place. Notched whip. Maybe these guys worshiping something up here. want to head back to Firelink real quick. Okay. Whew. To level up, but I think if I just use one of these, I might have enough. Or actually,
Gracious, let this I only hope be.
okay. What else? What's that at? Lloyd's shield ring. Which basically just makes the first hit not hurt as much.
Ashen one.
Welcome us. Very well. Then take. Farewell, Ashen.
Gotta use one more.
Welcome us. Very well. Then take.
Should I level up health a little bit? It's a decent jump. It's an extra 27. It's not going to help too much against bosses, but it'll help with just running. I think I'll break and I'll get health once.
Farewell, Ashen One.
That's not open the side. What about this one? Alright, so these are shortcuts back to this bonfire, so I guess this bonfire is just going to be the bonfire. I don't know if I want to go that way. Someone just died. Something big just died. That was like 600 souls. Through here because I guess he's spawning. This is something. Needs to be something. Store a great sword, not really. Afflicted with bleed somehow. is cool to like play this game. This is the game that they made after Bloodborne. You can see a lot of it. The castle's got a little bit more of a gothic style. Some of the monsters are a little bit more than normal Dark Souls. Which way? Not this way. Probably should have read that. Find a bonfire for so long. Try finger. I don't know where that is, but just gonna leave that thing alone. Kick the ladder down. We'll come across that eventually, maybe. guys without sippy sip. Sippy sip. Ooh. Two of them. Oh, there we go. Back in this run. Part's not bad. See how the path to get through here is pretty given. There's that guy. This is gonna go if I just try to run by everything. Well, it's getting late. I'm just trying to run by everything. Also getting really warm in this room. I'm debating turning the AC on, but I don't want it to get too loud. Again, it might not be loud at all. Oops. Be like a shortcut back to the bonfire. What the hell? Try one more time just to get another bonfire or come back around to this bonfire, whichever it is. We end up doing. See if we can get there. If not, it might just be getting late. I'm tired. Check that one. Alright, so I have to fight through that. It's late. I'm tired. First Friday back doing this. So, I think that's where I'm going to call it today. Thank you to everyone who stopped by. Either, hung out and chat or just lurked. Lurkers are fine. I like lurkers. I'll be back again with this next week. And I think unfortunately I have to take a week off after just coming back. But yeah, I'll be back again with this next week. So I'll see you guys then. Yeah, have a good night, everybody. Night.